ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. First Place himself at the Switch 2 Tourney for Collectibles Exchange. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Esteban, and I went 7-0 today.
And what deck were we playing?
I was playing the GBs, Gladiator Beasts.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see it. See the list.
So, starting off here, let me...
Oh, yeah, upside down.
Yugioh.
The one of?
The one of course, Gores.
Okay, so as a person that's never played GB, what do you use Rescue Cat for? I guess we could ask later, but you can show the rest of the list. I just don't know what you go into.
Yeah, let me get the GB lineup. I know some people have seen this right here. So usually when I go Rescue Cat, I would go Sam Knight and Test Tiger. And this is an automatic tag in that you can get. You can use any effect that you want. If you don't want to attack into a monster, you can go to Mermillo. If you need to recycle some of your cards, a play that I was doing a lot was going Rescue Cat, Sam Knight, Test Tiger, special summon Sam Knight again, and then attacking and searching for a Warp Chariot. So that was a really good play. It helped me get out of a lot of situations where I needed to negate a monster's effect.
Yeah, that's pretty broken.
So this is the GB lineup here. Go ahead.
And then you only play one Test Tiger?
No, so I'm playing the Prisma package. So two Prisma and 3 Test Tigers.
I was gonna say, I feel like Test Tiger's broken this shit.
Yeah, it's pretty broken, especially with the Prismas. The only downside is like usually if I draw this, then I have to like find a way to get this back in the deck.
Yeah.
Or if I draw these two together. But usually if I'm going first, I go into normal summon these just to avoid the bottomless.
Yeah.
And then I usually just don't attack or have like a trap or something to protect it. You'll see my spelling trap lineup in a bit, so you can see like how I protect it.
Is there a reason why you only play one of these homeboys, or is that like a Gladiator classic?
I was only going for 13 normal summons. So if you look at my list, I believe this is 13. These are all my normal summons right here. Right here.
Yeah. And they have to matter, so that makes sense.
I mean, I could do the second one, but I also don't want to break. I know like a lot of people say like, oh, you need to have 2 of these, 2 of the Sam Knights to make sure that your Rescue Cat is live.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a problem. Usually this was always live, especially since I'm running the 2 Test Tiger.
Yeah.
So I usually just hold it. If this is in the grave or it's banished, and I can't get it back to my deck, then I'll just wait until I have a monster on the field and it survives 1 turn, and then I'll go into double Test Tiger, and then I'll just plus through there. They're using their effects multiple times.
That's fucking broken.
And then just continue going off. Yeah. The one Gores, this gave me the opportunity to be able to just draw and then just pass. And then if they know what I'm playing, especially like in a tournament like this, like people walking around the top tables knowing what you're playing.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, he probably break, and then I just special summon Gores, and then I get the automatic +1. Yeah. Plus the turn of the +1.
They never expect it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see those spells and traps now.
Yeah, so this is my monster lineup. For my spells, I'm wanting 2 Book of Moons, 2 Strings, 1 Smashing, and 1 MST.
Smashing the main? That's insane. I feel like a board breaker. Like, what the fuck? How come? What the?
So Smashing usually comes up when I don't want to have to like shrink or I need a Book of Moon. This helps me play around Icarus as well.
Oh.
So instead of just summoning and then attacking or having to waste 2 cards like a book or a shrink, I can just straight up just smashing and then get my plays off. One play that I did against a value player, I guess this is pretty standard, but like I summoned Equus and he had Greffer, and then I summoned this and he had Necro in the grave. So he's like, okay, I believe he had a bottomless, but he's like, oh, I'm not gonna bottomless that. He's probably gonna bottomless whatever I special summoned, but he didn't bottomless, so I was able to smashing ground his monster without him like wasting his bottomless, because this is 16 for 17. So it's just little plays like that, and it just helps get rid of big monsters like Fortress. I didn't play against any Fortress today. Mostly Shura, especially when I'm like playing against the Blackwings. If I attack and I have like these 2 or any other any card that won't attack through it, then smashing helps me clear that Blackwing monster for Icarus attack and Kalu. So that's why I had the 1 smashing in the main. So
that's fire.
This was working out pretty good for me. I think having this variety was pretty good. Just being able to see these consistently. This helps me get over bottomless.
Yep.
This helps me get over bottomless.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, this helps me get under bottomless and also keeps my monster on the field just in case I have a set chariot. Because sometimes I could get under bottomless with Book of Moon, but then my monster stays down. So then I'm like, damn, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I have that chariot now that my GB stays down.
This is kind of like a brainless too, because you have so many options from there just in case. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's my spell.
Let's see the
one thing that, let me mention this one thing.
I love that.
That people are probably wondering is why don't I main the heavy?
That's what I'm saying.
It's just I got way too many spells and traps.
Dude, I was gonna say, let me see the 50 traps, bro.
Let me show you
the GB Classic. Let's see it. Oh, you're disgusting. Yeah.
The Classic.
Oh, in the main? Oh
Double does.
You're gross.
This helps out. Like, I think the worst matchups we have as GB players is Blackwings. So we want to get rid of the Whirlwind, Shura, Whirlwind, and Royal Oppression. This is very good also against, if they were to Icarus attack you and you have one of these set, you can chain it and then target the other back row. So instead of them going +1 or +2, you can go +1 or +2 on that interaction.
That's fire.
2 Chariot. This is a pretty self-explanatory. Double Bottomless.
Yeah, classic.
And then these are my one Samira Force, Call, Trap Dust Shoot, 1 Compose.
Can I have that? No, I'll fuck
It's
off.
my brother, it's just Kyle's.
Alright, well, it's mine now.
So 1 Compose, this is really good against Bayou, and also another way to be able to get over Bottomless or any trap. So that helps out to sticking the Sam Knight or the Darius on the board, or keeping them alive from like Deep Prison or something like that. The 1 Torrential.
The TT.
1 Trap Stun.
1 Trap Stun. I feel like people I'm a little behind on shit, but I feel like a lot of people were playing 3 of this at one point, right?
Yeah. So I believe I have these 2 to get rid of the back row. I got the 1 Trap Stun, and I have the MST. So I think 4 of them is good enough to me, and I don't want to break just like, and I also have this. I also have this.
Yeah.
So that's already 5 cards that I'm using to
out whatever.
Yeah. To out any back row or protect myself, right? These right here.
Yep.
And then like if it's not a back row deck, then I don't want to have too many.
Yeah.
Another thing about the Dust Shoot is usually if I know they have a back row, Dust Shoot's second effect is probably one of the best ones.
Yeah.
That you can
people sleep on it.
Yeah, to be able to set another back row, because you can set, like, let's say you're scared of getting heavy, you just set, like, you don't have anything like a Solemn or damn, bro, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at, but if you don't have Solemn or
you're good, baby. Mr. First Place, you do what you want, okay? You do what you fucking want. Look at this guy, first place. Sheesh.
If you don't have the Solemn or Starlight, and you want to like set 2, you can. If they have a back row, you can set this, end phase their back row, set Call, set Trap Stun. Wait, I know which one it is. Or set Chariot.
The Chariot's fucking. This one's pretty. Hey, can I have it? I'll play Gladiator Beasts. It's okay.
I have an extra one.
I like that.
So during one player I was playing against Bayou, he set a card and I had a Dust Tornado face down.
That's fine.
I Dust Tornadoed him on the end phase, and then I sent my Chariot, and now my Chariot is live for his Hamster or Raikou. So,
that's insane.
So now I'm able to just normal summon. He has no back row, and then whatever I attack, I can Chariot and then just recycle it with
it's so
quest.
broken because like they negate a monster, then if you attack with this, you get it back. Like it's endless. Like I played against a Gladiator Beasts player today, and he was having his way with me. It was crazy. I said no more. Absolutely. Sick. Yeah. So that's gonna do it for the rest of the deck.
Yeah, and then these are all. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a lot of one-of traps. Okay. But yeah, I found this ratio to be very beneficial. It also makes my opponent like question what I have. Like, oh, does he have another Trap Stun, another Compose? I guess I have 2 of these Dust Tornadoes. But yeah, it makes your opponent do the guessing game, which I think is very beneficial to you because they're playing around something, but you'll have something else on the field. All
right, let me see the thing that probably doesn't matter for your deck. Actually, it does a little bit. Let me see the extra deck.
The extra deck. Okay, let me show that to you.
Yeah. Pretty please. Pretty please. Oh my god, you say smiling.
So the one Stardust.
Classic.
This one, yep. Triple Chimera.
Fucking Jesus. Okay.
Triple Geyseris.
He's all at 1?
No, he's at 3.
He's at 3 in Edison? Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
He's broken. Okay, I hate
The
that.
Bestiary, that one's at 1. Dude, if this thing was at 3,
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
that one was at 3, it would have been crazy. And then the Triple Herc.
But you only have 10 in the extra
10,
deck?
yeah.
That's so funny. That's so fire.
I guess you don't really need more, right? I
Yeah.
guess I could fill it up, but
I guess if you were playing like Mind Control and stuff, then like maybe you could put in more Secrets, but like it doesn't matter.
yeah. I recently, actually, now that you say that, I've been experimenting with this extra deck, or with my side deck a little bit.
Okay, let's see the side. Oh, you're
side.
excited to show this. I could tell. Oh,
So-
the side. Yep.
Double Sidra, like obviously against the Machina matchup.
Is Machina hard?
Not necessarily. I think I have a pretty good like win rate against probably
Yeah.
like 60 to 70% win rate.
Damn.
But this card paired with Prisma.
Oh.
This is really good. So I'll just reveal.
Reveal Cyber. Oh, and
then pitch.
Oh my god, that's so big. I didn't because it's a
And then the
name.
call, yeah. So that's already 3 right there.
It
that I
says
could
Cyber Dragon right there.
potentially
That's insane.
Yup. So this is why you run 3 of these. Apart from that, it's pretty.
That's insane. Yeah, that's big brain. I love that.
Yeah.
The side deck's already heat.
Yup. Then
Oh my
the
God.
Stardust for the Starlight.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever went into 3 Hercs.
You need to try one of these days.
Dude, it's like it's so hard.
Yeah, I know.
Usually when you have 1 Herc, you're winning. If you got 2 Hercs, alright. You're
GG.
just playing for fun now. 3 Hercs, I don't know. That'll be crazy.
You need to try it. I need to try it on DB. Maybe I'll try this. Maybe with your deck list, I'm gonna try it. I think that'll be my goal for the video. Try to summon 3.
You know, if you want to try it, you might have to switch the main deck a little bit. This is more of a control deck. I don't want to have any bricks on it.
Right.
So the 2 Cybers,
Yep.
the 1 Hippo.
Oh, going second or going first?
Usually, if I'm playing Black Wings or Hero Bee, I'll put this in.
That's a big booty.
Yup. And then if Black Wings, they have to waste their Kalut to get over it, which
Yep.
is
Very
very
nice.
beneficial for me because I
Yep.
go +1.
Yep.
Unless they're attacking with Shura, but then it's just a break even.
Yep.
But then they're also using one of their strongest cards. So this was, I think I got a couple people with this.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
I cite the Secutor.
Oh, you don't have one in the main, huh?
No.
I fucking hate this guy.
This
Bro.
guy, he's really good when he's in his effect, but I was testing with him, and I just kept on drawing them dead. I kept on drawing them in my opening hand.
Yeah.
And usually when I play, I want every card in my hand to be playable.
Right.
So if it's going second, I want to have like Smashing Grounds,
Yep.
Heavy Storms.
Yep.
You'll see more of my side
Yeah.
deck as we go through here. So
Yeah.
1 DD Crow.
Fire.
DD Crow's pretty self-explanatory.
Yep.
Just banish a card.
Yeah.
Usually,
That is the fucking vibe. Bye bye. Absolutely.
if I would keep them in my hand, and I'll just keep on getting advantage with the GB package.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have to make a weird play to go into Ready Ari. But if you don't want to go into Ready Ari, let's say like,
This is the collector's rare?
no, I don't know.
Damn,
Is it?
broke ass. No,
Yo, this is a secret, bro. This is like, I don't know how much it is, but I should get the collector's rare.
Yeah, you should. This is online too. Broke ass. What the fuck? You guys get first place?
It's alright. With my win.
Let's go switch 2. Let's see the rest of it.
And then we got the 1 heavy
Oh
and the
yeah.
side.
Oh, PCR, can I have this?
We'll talk later, bro.
I already bought one. I bought one.
Okay, nice. So heavy is really good, but you saw how many traps I'm running.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's better going second. I saw this a couple times. I treat this as a MST now.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going second and I have this in my opening hand and they said 1,
It doesn't matter.
I'm
Shotgun
slamming
that bitch, yeah.
I'm slamming this down. If it has 2, then even better, you know.
Yep.
But
I like
aside
that.
from the extra smashing ground.
That's so sick.
So I got 1 in the main and 1 in the side.
Yep.
It's for going second as well. They
Yeah.
summon a monster, just
Fire.
smashing ground. It's
Yep.
pretty self-explanatory. Smashing
Yep.
ground.
All the last
My
cards.
body.
Oh, you're so tough. You're so fucking tough for playing this. This kind of.
Going
Oh,
second,
that's so
you
sick.
know.
Yep.
If I'm going, if I'm summoning a monster, another card to get over a bottomless or
Yep.
a mirror force torrential.
People sleep on that card.
Yeah, it's really good. See, like all these cards, they're all playable.
Yeah.
Going second. So
Absolutely.
That's how I play my game. One, brain control.
Oh, yep. This is what we talked about.
I recently put this in for the mirror match. I didn't see any mirror matches.
Wait, so if you brain control them and do their effects shuffle back, do you get the monster?
Yeah, so the GB will go into their deck, and then I'll get to special summon my own monster.
Oh, because you have one, you have a name. Oh, that's crazy.
Nope. So I've gotten a couple people online with this. This is my first time trying it out, but I had a couple online.
You're sharing the sauce? Oh, fuck.
This, where's my Prismas at? And then Prisma.
Yeah.
This can get you into your own Geyseris and then just blow up their field.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I decided that. I didn't have any mirror matches today, but if I did,
yeah, you cooked their shit.
I would have put that in.
I like that. Love that about you. That's my favorite thing about you.
The second trap stun.
Oh, there she is.
Yup. I usually put this against super trap heavy decks.
Yep.
So if they got they have a lot of traps, just throw in the extra trap stun.
Yep.
The third does tornado.
Oh, I love that. Yep.
The third does tornado. Just another way to get
more shit.
over oppression or whirlwind.
Oppression's mean.
The second compose.
Ugh.
This is to get over value because they like synchro summon.
Yeah.
They have any Blackwing monster way to get rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, we're seeing the sauce now. Oh, the third one.
The
I
third
was wondering.
Chariot.
Yeah.
This is also, I mean, Chariot is really good. The matchups that is really good in, you got to see it as soon as possible. So
yeah, you
got to have the third one, and then the true trap hole.
What the fuck? You're playing Trapple? Why are you playing Trap? I thought this card's bad in Edison.
I mean, depends who's playing it.
Oh shit! For Mr. First, give me fucking soul first place. Okay, explain. Because I play Advanced and Edison, and hearing about Trapple, it just sounds like it's doing that. Why do you play 1,000 or more? What monsters are like over 1,000 that you're scared of?
So, a lot of people who play Blackwings, they try to, like, if they summon Kalut, they're trying to get over bottomless, and they're trying to get double Blizzard, or they're trying to get advantage.
Yeah, they try to do Blizzard as well. Yeah.
Exactly. So having this, also in the mirror match, you have a
lot of small bodies.
Yeah, they have a lot of small bodies, and also, just stopping their monster just like stops their whole turn.
Damn, this is like super good against normal monsters. That's crazy, yeah.
And then also Hero B, the worst matchups, Blackwing, Hero B, so getting rid of their aliases.
That's fire.
And yeah, that's it. Got a lot of 1-0s here.
Oh, that.
Just to complete the set for 2.
Yeah.
These are like most of my stuff is, or most of my side is just 1-0s to complete the pair or the set.
I love that. All right, any shout outs, my boy?
Yeah, I would like to shout out Cardfinity.
Yep.
So yeah, appreciate all them boys out there, especially in Cardfinity. Thanks for hosting all the
tourneys
and locals. And
fuck yeah.
Appreciate you guys helping us out.
Fuck yeah. Congrats again, man.
Yeah,
good shit.